All right, welcome back, Libras. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dry out, just a miss here you get to the day, the night, the evening, the weekend. Whenever it is that you're viewing my channel, grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button, leave a comment. I know I ain't been posting y'all, but like I say, the allergies just got to me again, okay? I don't know what it is with the pollen, but the pollen is potent. This allergy season. When I say it's potent because I am under the allergy attack again. But thank you for my A1 Day One. Thank you for those who just subscribed to the channel. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. Make sure y'all hit the like button, leave a comment. Um, thank you for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Go ahead and hit that like button, leave a comment for me. You can go ahead and hit the subscribe button too. We just over here loving ourselves. Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you point it to everybody else. And thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe from the channel but still watch the channel. You can be led to the water, baby, but can't nobody make you drink it. At the end of the day, people probably telling y'all your life. You need to make sure you take care of yourself. You need to make sure you take care of them kids. You need to forgive your mom and your daddy. You need to let that hurt go. You need to go talk to whoever you need to talk to that, got you feeling how you feeling. You need to go within. Acknowledge that confidence issue, your self-esteem issue, and what you do, what you want to do. Why? Because you're grown. But when you're grown and you're old enough and you know better, you should want to do what? Better. Exactly. Exactly. You should want to do better. And over here, my channel, that's what we make sure we do, baby. Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you point it to everybody else. And ain't no way you out here giving out 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90 and accepting the bare minimum. How you let somebody come into your life and they give you the bare minimum, or you go into somebody's life and they still give you the bare minimum and you going all in and out? It's crazy. Make it make sense. Go within and do that healing. Acknowledge that pain, that trauma, neglect issue, abandonment issue, trust issue, confidence issues, self-esteem issue, mama daddy issues. It needs to be acknowledged, okay? Need to be acknowledged. Cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, talk about it, write it down, burn it, but do what you need to do to acknowledge it, okay? So it can be released. That's the only way. You cannot bring in new if you're still holding on to the old. So Libras, we're gonna check in with self. We're gonna get your self-care message, and then we're gonna see what your higher self is screaming at you, baby. What is your higher self trying to tell you? What is it? What is it trying to let you know? So in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, Libras. Like I say, y'all, the allergies, the pollen is pollen. Okay, y'all be careful out here in these streets, cause you don't want to end up like me again. Okay, just stay in if you have to. All right, Libra. Libras collective. Libras collective. Like I say, y'all, I don't know if it sounds like I'm breathing hard or nothing. If it is, it's just the allergies. Okay, I promise I ain't 700 pounds. I mean, if I was, it shouldn't matter, but it ain't like, I don't think it's in there. All right, Libras collective, we got passion. It says, don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart hurt. So whatever it is that you, I said hurt, happy. So don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. Whatever makes your heart happy, whatever it is that you're passionate about, Don't be afraid to fail. Of course, things might not go how you wanted to go the first time, but keep going. Get back up and try again. That's how you learn from your mistakes. That's how you get better. Okay? Follow what makes your heart happy. If you're not doing what makes your heart happy, then guess what? Things not gonna work out how you want it to work out. It gotta be something that you're passionate about. It gotta be something that you enjoy doing. Leave a single. Excuse me, y'all. All right, Libra singles, you got to sacrifice. You got to give up something now for a future reward. Now, I think I told y'all that once before. You got to give up something. And only you know, you got to give up something in order to get this future reward. Could be the way you think, could be the way you're moving, could be smoking, drinking, could be the way you react to things, could be your attitude, it could be a lot. You need to analyze what it is that you need to give up in order to get this future reward, okay? Leavers in a relationship. Leavers in a relationship. Leavers in a relationship. Stress. It says cleanse and detox from unnecessary commitment. So you're out here dedicating yourself to unnecessary commitment. It's time for you to clean and detox from it. It's not doing nothing but stressing you out, baby. And y'all always trying to take on extra shit. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why you. Like I say, I think they would put up with so much shit because they be doing so much shit. Because they be with the shit half of the time. And then you go commit yourself to things where you ain't even just have to volunteer yourself for that. For what? For what? Now you stressed out. Now you don't know if you're gonna be able to, do what you need to do as far as what you didn't agree to, because you didn't agree to an unnecessary commitment that didn't even have nothing to do with you. But that's why I said you need to not be afraid to fail and follow what makes your heart happy. It's time for you to clean and detox from unnecessary commitments because it's stressing you out, baby. It's stressing you out. Okay? Leave us in a man with your long term committed relationship. Leave it in a man with your long term committed relationship. Leave it in a man with your long term committed relationship. So you got a twin flame connection, a spirit connection between you and your twin flame. So if you wonder why you can't leave somebody, or you wonder why you hold it's a strong hold on you with dealing with this person because it's your twin flame. But not every twin flame is meant to be with for a long time, okay? They come in, they a reflection of you. Some things that you need to work on. Okay, so you need to be making sure you pay attention to that. As a collective, some of y'all do have a divine connection that's been sent to you from your angels. Y'all do have abundance coming in. It is telling you that it's time for you to listen to your body. You need to mentally, physically unwind and start pursuing bigger. Start spreading your wings because confidence leads to freedom and growth. Continue to be determined and continue to release grudges, wounds, pent up feelings through healthy activities. Stay dedicated to your goals, okay? And if you don't know the answer to something, ask your angels, baby. They're going to give you the answers. You got to ask for a specific. Yes, though, okay? All right, y'all. Like I say, bear with me with my allergy season, okay? Y'all be like, damn, she sound heavy over there. Ooh, let me cut the volume down because she sounds so loud. Because my ears stopped up. So I don't know if I'm loud enough. So turn it down. And I got me another mic. So, yo, like, work with me. Leave a single. High self-stream at them. Okay. So Libra singles, what are your highest self screaming at you? It says it's time. It's time to shine and be all that the Creator has created you to be. you to be. Seize the day. So like it says, give up something now for a future reward, because it's time for you to shine, baby. It's time for you to do what you need to do, baby. It's time for you to not be afraid and follow what makes your heart happy. It's also telling you to refresh and recharge. Take time from your busy and stressful world around you. Take a moment to feel the sun on your face, wiggle your toes in the grass, and get back grounded. So it's time for you to refresh and recharge, baby. You need to get back grounded. You need to figure out, you need to take a good look at your life as far as what it is that you need to let go of, so you can get this future reward, because it's your time to shine. I can say all the time, as far as when your higher self is screaming something at you, it's your time to shine, it's your time to do this, it's your time to do that. But if you ain't doing no work, or you ain't putting in no work, or if you ain't analyzing certain things and you ain't making a certain type of sacrifice to do it, then how you gonna get it? How you gonna get it? Stop being afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart hurt. Stop listening to other people. Stop worrying about what other people gonna think. Stop worrying about as far as, oh, they got this going on, they gonna think I'm copying them. Oh, they got this going on. You know, they doing a little better than me. Everybody gonna, it's something gonna set you out as far as your unique way, as far as whatever it is that you want to do. As long as you continue to do what you need to do for you, keep it simple, keep it basic. Make sure just keep it how you need to keep it. Things gonna flow how it need to flow. But you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta trust yourself. Stop worrying about everybody else, and stop getting everybody else's opinion. You don't need everybody else's validation to do what you need to do for you. You live your own life. You pay your own bills. You do what you're doing. So stop asking everybody else. Stop including everybody else in on things that you are passionate about, because they ain't gonna do nothing to make you doubt yourself. Okay? And you want people around you that's gonna support you, not people who gonna give you doubt. Leave us in a relationship. Or that higher self screaming at them. Leave us in a relationship. Leave us in a relationship. Or the higher self screaming at them. Leave us in a relationship where your higher self screaming at you, says be here now. Life's too short to be living in the past. You can't change nothing about the past, baby. The past is the past. It has happened. That's over with. Okay? Leave it in the past. If you fucked up, you fucked up. If another person fucked up, they fucked up. If you fucked up with some money, you messed up with some money. Whatever the case may be, it's the past. What are you gonna do now? So it says, life is too short to be living in the past or worrying about the future. Take time to enjoy every moment to the fullest. To the fullest. Take time to enjoy every moment to the fullest. Be in the present. Be thankful that you're able to wake up and do whatever it is that you be doing, because half of people ain't waking up. Because half of the people ain't got no car. Because half of the people ain't got no roof over their head. Because half of the people on the streets. Be grateful. Be thankful. Stay in the present moment. It says strength. You never know just how strong you really are until being strong is the only choice. So continue to have this strength, because guess what? Whatever you've been through, dealt with, seen, heard, you never know how strong you are until that's the only choice you have. So it's time for you to uncommit yourself from things that are stressing you out, and have the strength and determination to do what's best for you. It says be careful. Be careful. It says prayer before swine. It says be careful who you give your best self to, for the wrong people will take you for granted. And you are unworthy of your gift. Save your best for those who would genuinely appreciate you, what you have to offer, and return the kindness. So like you say, baby, maybe you're in a situation, or maybe you didn't been through a situation, or maybe you're in a situation right now where you didn't committed yourself to unnecessary commitments, and you by here looking at the past, because the past could have been something better than what you in now. But it's like, hey, the past is the past, baby. What's done is done. The decision was made. Whatever happened has happened. Now we need you to stay in this present moment and have the strength to choose yourself. Have the strength to love yourself. Have the strength to do what's best for you, because you're study giving to people who is only taking advantage of you. You're study giving to people who is only getting with you because they know what you do. Because like I say, sometimes Libras always want to, show off like, oh, okay, I can do this, I can do this, I can do that. I got this. I want to show you that this. I want to be your lover. I want to be your mother. I want to be your father. I want to be all this. I want to be this. And you take it on so much when they wouldn't even give you the shirt off their back. When they ain't even give you the type of conversation that you need as far as communication. When they won't even give you the last piece of their food. You know what I'm saying? You're doing so much for everybody else. And they wouldn't even do half of the things that you're doing for them. Clean, detoxify from unnecessary commitment. Had the strength to choose you. Had the strength to love you first. Had the strength to be able to walk away from things that no longer serve you. Had the strength to be able to hold yourself accountable as far as if you did whatever you did in the past, it's the past. You messed up, they messed up, things didn't work out, things supposed to been, went a certain type of way, but this happened. It happens. Things happen. People go apart, situations go apart, jobs go up. It happens. What are you gonna do now? Stop making the same mistake as far as inviting people in that don't even know your worth, that won't do what you are doing for them. Stop inviting people in that's gonna play on your emotions, play in your face. Stop inviting people in that's gonna sit back and allow you to do everything anyway. Okay, you gotta be balanced. You the scale. Libras in a marriage or long-term committed relationship. Libras in a marriage or long-term committed relationship. High self-discriminate them. Libras in a marriage or long-term committed relationship. High self-discriminate them. Okay. It says move on. I'm sorry, y'all. It says in order to gain closure from healing for ourselves, we must move on for things, people, and situations we cannot change. So like I said, with the spin twin flames, I mean shit, sometimes they come in that ain't meant for them to stay. Especially they can't hold themselves accountable for things, especially they can't look at the things they are doing, especially if they can't acknowledge your feelings, especially you can't have a conversation. Especially if it's not a 50-50 thing, or however you want it to be. My bad, y'all. Or however you want it to be. Okay? Especially if they're not acknowledging your feelings, your emotions, how you feel. It's time for you to move on with certain things. Your feelings are valid. How you feel is valid. What makes you happy is valid. Okay? It's also saying down. Second guessing yourself only leads to more indecision. Trust yourself to do what is best for you. You gotta start trusting yourself to do what's best for you, baby. Just because you like, oh, if I leave this situation, this another fail this another fail that. This they gonna look at this, they gonna look at that, they gonna think this, they gonna who cares? Like I said, as far as me moving off things, blame it on me, say it's my fault. Say I left you outside with a broken heart as long as it's over. I don't care. I don't care. I gotta put me first. I can rewrite my story. If you want me to villain in your story, that it is what it is. I don't care. Because I know what I did. I know what I provided. I know I came to you. I know I talked to you. I know I asked you this. I know I asked for this. I did my part. So when it's over, it's over. I don't care how you portray me. I ain't gotta tell my side of the story. You can tell people whatever you want to tell them. I don't give a care. As long as it's over. Because I tried and you ain't want what I wanted. You didn't want to do what I wanted. As far as making sure both is committed to doing what need to be done. You didn't want that. Okay? As a collective, it says sometimes it's just best to go with the flow. Not everything in life is going to go your way. Bend, but don't break. And some of y'all, you need to suck it up. Suck it up, buttercup. We all make mistakes. And we can't always have things our way. Now that you know that, what are you going to do about whatever has happened? Some of y'all need to be patient with yourself and with others. Some of y'all are also so headstrong. Maybe it's time to get out of your own way. Nobody knows everything. And there will be a time where you have to accept it. Okay? Has to be a time where you accept it. It says delay. A delay is never a denial. Denied. Sometimes it's just not the right time. So delayed but not denied. Sometimes it just ain't the right time, baby. You got to start learning from your life experience that is bringing you wisdom. How you decide to use it leads you to your success. Okay? And make sure you ain't burning no bridges. Because when you burn bridges with people that actually was there for you, that was actually genuine to you, and you chose to do something else, that's crazy. That's crazy. But it says never forget the bridge that brought you across, because it might just be that very one that will have to take you back. Be careful not to burn it. Okay? Be careful not to burn them bridges. Alright, leave it this y'all message with higher self screaming at you. Like I say, y'all, my allergies. Don't be out here. Make sure you put your mask on. The allergies, the pollen is out here straight riding everybody's face, okay? And oh yeah, at night I'm gonna since the summertime is coming, I'm gonna be posting some videos as far as what is their desires for you for the summer. Yeah, it's gonna be at night, so in through the nose, out through the mouth. Y'all be safe out here. Like I say, hit the like and the comment button too. Oh, that's my chair, y'all. My bad.